Kyle Miskell here, and with me today is Dr. Oscar Fletcher. How you doing, Dr. Fletcher?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, glad to do it.
Now, tell me a little bit about your role and what you're up to in the college these days.
Okay, I'm a professor in the Population Health and Pathobiology Department. I'm a veterinary pathologist, primarily focused on diseases of birds, and my time is mainly spent with domestic birds, poultry, chickens, turkeys, that sort of thing. So I do the diagnostic histopathology for the Georgia Poultry Laboratory System. Every day I get glass slides to look at, and my research interest is basic responses of avian tissue to injury. So I'm probably a lot different than many researchers that you would interview, in the sense that I'm supporting other people's work. I would be helping people in poultry science or here that have research projects primarily from a histopathology standpoint. Do some morphometric analysis of tissues. Completing a paper right now with Dr. Barnes and Dr. Liara Gonzalez on enteritis in young turkeys. We call them turkey poults. So I'm engaged in research, but I'm not. I don't have a large research appointment. Most of my time is in diagnostic activities.
Interesting.
So I also have another research interest in just I would call educational research. So what I'm trying to do is apply the databases and other computer-assisted methods that would help us move that diagnostic material, if you will, into teaching material. So main reason of course, I just because I like to do the work is one thing, but it's nice to have that case material for students. And so part of my research, if you can define it that way, is to find ways to efficiently, effectively move that material into teaching materials. So I also have a perspective on research at the college from having served as the second dean for 12 years.
That's right, yeah.
So there are a couple of things that are important in that era. One was the extension of the Centennial Campus Authority to this campus, making it the Centennial Biomedical Campus.
And that time frame was, what were the years?
Well, I was here in '92 to 2004,
Okay.
as the dean.
Yeah.
So I've actually served longer now as a faculty member than I served as dean, but during that period of time we were able to get the extension of the Centennial Campus Authority to include this campus, and got in position to get funding from the state for the research building. So it's been gratifying to me to see some of those activities that we were engaged in that 90s to early 2000s pay off. The Centennial Biomedical Partners building has just opened as a tremendous addition to the college's research effort, and it's good to see that. The MRI facility animal scan started out as IMS, was done under Centennial Biomedical Campus Authority, so we were able to lease space in this building to get that facility going, which it supports research as well as a lot of clinical activity, of course. So that's kind of my current role.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing to think that the college was just this one building.
Exactly.
For many years.
That's right. With a little annex over next to Ramada Inn, which is doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
And it's certainly grown and
Yeah.
rise in the ranks along with it.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Absolutely.
I gotta ask, do you have a favorite kind of bird?
No, not really. Any bird that I shouldn't say it this way, but any bird that's dead and presents material for pathologists is a good bird. But no, I don't have a favorite
Specimen, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining me,
All right,
and thanks for sharing your experience.
Yeah, thank you.
And best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.